know who y'all talk. Y'all know who y'all rocking with. I'm that dark skin one. And this is Back Outside Vibes. Talk to me, I talk back, you know the vibes. Wow. What's up, y'all? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You might not talk to me twice. You know the vibes, right? I'll throw this away. I just came in. You heard? I just came in. And I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to jump on, shoot a video, fall back for a little bit, shoot another video, then fall back for a little bit. But nah, what's up, y'all? What it is, talk about it. So I got a few bangers in the stash, you heard. This one right here is in. I'm gonna need y'all opinion on this, right? Because I ain't make it hot, and I should have made it hot. But I want y'all to tell me if I was wrong or not, or if I should have made it hot or not. You heard? So this video right here is about one of the Cuzzos low riding home here in Rikers Island. Everybody know when you moving through that island and you part of that Crip shit. It's the thing with Rikers Island is being Crip. I mean, if you Crip, you are literally outnumbered 1 to 50, and that's real shit. That's not even some made-up numbers. Like, you know how people make something up and then exaggerate it? Because if you make something up, you can't exaggerate right then and there. No, it's no exaggeration. In New York, we talking about New York, because all over the world, down south, Midwest, in the West, the Crips got more numbers than the Bloods. But out here, in New York jails, for every one Crip is 50 Bloods, I promise you. And that's for every one Crip that's claiming a Crip. You understand? This is why they have this saying, like, yo, if you was on the island and you was claiming Crip, or even up north, if you was claiming Crip, we gotta give you respect, because it's like you put yourself against everybody. And that was part of the reasons why my hood turned Crip. I'm from Brownsville. Like I always, I jack Brownsville. And my projects, besides Sally Matthews and besides the other Garvey, was the only place you could find Crips at. And it's in the 90s. Yeah, that's in the 90s. The early 90s to my era. That was the only place you could find Crips at. There was no Crips. And so when we stepped into this Crip and shit, it was something that it was something that fed our ego to know that, yo, y'all really picked the underdogs. Y'all really picked the color that's outnumbered out here. So put on. That was what I always used to tell myself. Put on. Those are the people who did come and low ride and or act like they wasn't Crip. I don't know what they told themselves for, what they hood told themselves, but us in my hood, we loved that we was the underdogs. We loved that we was the oppositions. We looked at Bloods like, and this is real shit, it's not to offend nobody because I got mad family that's Blood. But we looked at Bloods, and I'm talking about Brownsville Bloods. I'm not talking about nobody else, but the ones I encountered. Like I said, I got an uncle, shoot. He used to be one of the flyest niggas out here. He Blood, non-trade. You understand? So, but the Bloods and Brownsville, we always looked at them as dirty. Like the ones who I remember the Dickie suits came out when it was two-tone red and black. That's what them niggas used to wear all day. Like shit like that. Like we ain't have the Harlem Bloods like Cameron and them and shit like that where you see them getting fly and all that. Nah, the Crips always the ones that was getting fly where I'm from. And so that stuck with us. That stuck with me. You feel me? Like, yo. So I remember I was on the island. I'm on the island. I'm chilling around this time. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm not. You know, I think this time I wasn't even in. I ain't had a crib. I was in and out this time. Really, literally. I got jammed up for some crack. I was selling crack, and it was the day we was supposed to go to Donny Park or some shit like that. I was staying with Fifi at the time, and yeah, I remember we was supposed to go to Donny Park or some shit like that. And that same morning, the cops caught me busting a cell, and the dumbest shit I ever did. Right now, I'm somebody who, if I'm caught, I'm caught. I'm never, like, I don't know how to take the cops on a high-speed chase or some shit like that. You understand? So the cop pull up. I'm busting the cell. The cop pull up on us, undercover, too. He pulls up. But we on the sidewalk. The cop was in the street. He like, yo, what y'all doing? He like, you come here, talking to me. I got the 8-ball in my hand. I'm like, yo, what you want? I could have turned around and flung this shit. I could have turned around and flung that shit. But I literally walked to him. Like, literally walked my ass to him with the shit in my hand, let him grab me and lock me up. Dumb shit like that. That was the dumbest thing in the world. What y'all call that? Was I passive at the time or some shit? Like, what wasn't unlocked? What chakra was responsible for that? Because that was some dumb shit. But so I go on the island for it was a drug charge. It was only an 8-ball. If you bring it back, it's probably what? Covered in baking soda. So you probably getting close to 2 grams of crack type shit. 2 grams of cocaine, I mean. Which is bullshit, not enough to do nothing. But I had to do like a little weekend on the island and some shit like that. So I'm moving through the island. I'm in the 4 building too. I'm in the 4 building where it go down at too. And you know what's crazy about this 4 building, about the 4 building on the island? I don't really got many highlights in there. I don't really got a lot of highlights in there because the 4 building for me was so fast, meaning I didn't stay long in the 4 building. I either got the case thrown out or I got bailed out type shit. So 4 building wasn't really, I ain't really get a chance to put on how I wanted to put on. But motherfuckers knew I was Crip, and niggas knew like, yo, son, shoot his shit. Like, he ain't with it. He ain't gonna be doing no medication. The medication is that don't hurt me, blood, don't hurt me. 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 It was a bunch of bozo niggas making soft niggas do that dance. And it's called a medication. Where you screaming out, don't hurt me, blood. Me, I could never. And the thing with the adolescents is, when you come to a crib, nigga gonna ask you, yo, you with it? And when they ask you, what they mean by asking you, yo, are you with it? Are you with it? Meaning, are you with whatever we with? Meaning, you gonna be washing drawers, doing this, doing that? Are you gonna do what you gotta do to make sure you can live? Or are you gonna bang out for your shit? Me? Never. I'm not with nothing. I'm not with no program y'all got going on. Let's go right now. I don't give a fuck. Wash me up, do what you gotta do. Let's go. We all going out. So I kind of was cool. And I had who I had with me. It was the cuz Boom. God bless the dead. I think it was the cuz Boom. I think that's his name, man. Big light skinned nigga. Is his name Boom? Man, bro. Man, if I got the cuz name wrong, then I'm sorry, bro. But I believe it was the cuz Boom. Light skin. I remember he came through with a cast. Nigga had mad butt in his cast, you heard? Boom, yeah, he was a big nigga. He was Crip. He was rolling 60s. He was from Utica and all that, over there where Get Low and I'm from. So me and a homeboy was holding it down together. We was in the same crib. We was chilling. We was Gucci. So I see my man. I see one of my mans in the building, right? So, and he from my block too. I never even told my block this. But I see my mans from the building. I'm like, first time I seen him, right? I'm like, yo, what's cracking, Crip? He kept it moving. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, you ain't hear me, nigga? I'm like, yo, what's cracking, nigga? That's when I realized I had to put it together because I'm fucked up. I'm like, this nigga ignoring me again. So I'm like, yo. Then I look at his line because we passing each other in the hallway. So I look at his line. So I'm like, oh shit, he probably in the house with a bunch of bloods. This nigga low riding. And I almost blew him up. So I'm in the hallway. I'm like, yo, what's cracking? There's a blood nigga at the end of his line, like, yo, ain't nothing cracking but heads and skulls, some shit like that. I'm like, nigga, you was cracking. What up? Like, the fuck is you talking about? Son dipped off, I dipped off. We got jailed that actually. We got balked on by the COs in the hallway. So I go back to the dorm, right? And I'm talking to one of my peoples, one of the bros from Brownsville, the nigga to Terrell. Bebo Brown on Facebook. My son Terrell, bro. Funny nigga. But I'm like, yo, bro, I see such and such. Son ain't even acknowledge me. He like, yeah, you know, bro. Son, he the first one who put me up on game about the shit. He like, yeah, you know what's going on in this building, bro. He said, yo, you know, a bunch of blood niggas is in here, bro. Y'all niggas is outnumbered. They 100 to 1. That nigga don't want no smoke. You can't be in there to ride out with him. That nigga definitely don't want no smoke. And the funny part about it is, this nigga was bigger than me. Bro, if I would have had this nigga physique, like he was one of them big, brocky, retarded, special ed type of nigga. Got the check and all that. It fucked up my head that he wasn't on retarded time with these niggas. Because I'm like, yo, how you that big, that strong, and you ain't got no wins? You ain't got no wins at all. Like, you don't got no bop with yourself. Like, how the fuck I got more wins than you and you look like a beast compared to me? You know? And that's when I realized it wasn't even all about how a nigga looked or how many muscles a nigga got and none of that. It's all about the individual. What you got in your heart and what you got in your brain. I promise you. But was I mad? I was mad. I was mad for the first night, right? And it stuck with me. It stuck with me still to this day. That's why I'm telling y'all a story. It stuck with me for so long because I always asked God, like, yo, why he be low riding like that? Like, was he scared? What these niggas was doing to him or some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was scared. He was scared, and I'll be honest with you. And this is why I couldn't respect him, because we all was scared. I was scared too. I swear to God. I was scared, bro. I was scared coming in there knowing I'm Crip, knowing it's 1,000 bloods. And ain't no more going to get mommy. Ain't no more going to get a gun. Ain't no more going to get my father or my big brothers. Ain't no more doing that. Or my big sister coming out wilding. It's me. Me and them. Me and whoever. Scared as shit. Every time I go to that, I'm like, yo, damn, I hope this shit calm down. Every time you go, it get wilder and wilder. So I understood him. You was scared, but we from the trenches together. We from the land, bro. You gotta say something, nigga. Acknowledge me or something. Don't walk right by me and put your head down. Like, that shit was crazy. And and the report that I got back from what he was doing, this nigga was washing niggas' drawers. And he tried to fight for his shit, but they kept spanking him. That's the shit about adolescents. They'll keep on fucking you up until you die or commit suicide. Y'all seen the Rikers documentary, the special on the nigga who committed suicide? Well, that's how a lot of niggas ended up. Literally, they getting oppressed so much that they say, "Fuck it, what I'm doing here?" You understand? And that couldn't be me. You know, that couldn't be me because, man, now that I look at it, God has always blessed me. God has always been with me. Allah has always been with me. Every step of my life, He has been with me, making sure the direction I went gave me the less harm. And I believe that full force now. So, you know, it's just that one right there to leave me hanging after I'm somebody who would have told. And you know what? It's because of my mouth. I always said that to her. I said, yo, I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I want niggas to see me. That's how I used to be. I wanted niggas to see who I was. So I was cracking. You understand? When I came home, right? When I came home, he came home before me. So when I came home, son bought me some new sneakers, some new everything, right? He caught me before I came home at nighttime, around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't touch Brooklyn until 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. Boom. I go kick it with my lady. Fifi, yo, cook a nigga son, whatever. We chilling in Crip tonight. Me and you, we watching some more, and we gonna cuddle. We gonna do us. That's it. That's what we did. And so the next, boom, that night, everybody knew I came home. So everybody knocking on Fifi door, like, yo, Rocky home, Rocky home. Yo, where he at? Let me see Rocky. Where he at? That nigga, my son Meek, he pulled up on me, like, yo, Rocky, let me holler at you. Now, I come to the door like, yo. I come to the door like, yo, now you want to holler at me, nigga? You ain't had nothing to say to me in there. He like, yo, look, bro, they was doing mad shit to me. I'm like, yo, bro, you could have hollered at me. I could have tried to get you pulled to my crib or some shit. Or we would have shook it out together, nigga. Fuck all that. Like, nigga, I would have got you out that crib, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck is you talking about? He like, yo, I know, cuzzo, but yo, look, I'm gonna take you shopping in the morning. Don't worry about it. That's how he shut me up. He silenced me. The very next morning, this nigga up before everybody. He like, yo, Rocky, come on, we going to Utica. We went on Utica, St. John's, we tore that whole shit up. Son blessed the nigga like two feet, a couple outfits, a couple jerseys. I'm like, okay, I'll fuck with you behind that. I'll fuck with you now. Your secret is my secret. That's our secret. We gonna hold it down. But that's a story of how my man low-rided on me and left a nigga down there to the walls. I could have been to the walls, but, God always is with me. So, and my angels is with me, my ancestors is always with me, and my gods is always with me. So I got an army with me. Y'all just can't see it. But if you was in the spirit realm, you'll see it all day, I promise you. We out of here. Y'all know who y'all rock around, that dark-skinned one. And this is Back Outside Vibes. Pay attention.